2018 Economics Optional, paper number 2, question number 1C. How did the gold bullion standard end with ratio controversy in India? Second reading of the question. How did gold bullion standard end with ratio controversy in British India? So we have the keywords: gold bullion standard, ratio controversy. These are our main keywords. So before I start, I am driving a historical background which was there. Britishers come to India, right? They were having nothing to give to India, but only take from India. They want to take from India spices and the things which are demanded all over the world. So in that case, they have done what? They come with gold and silver bullion. What is bullion? Bullion is, you can say, brick of gold and silver. But Britishers do not liking to give their gold and silvers to Indians or for Indian goods. So in that case, what they have done, this situation changed, especially in the after the actually Battle of Plassey, in which Britishers got political power, and through this political power they starting to increase their profit, to increase their goods, you can say product, in less amount of gold and silver. But they have also one difficulty which they were feeling, that the demand of Indian goods in their own country at that particular time was too high, and their industry cannot sustain in against Indian industry of textiles especially. So they, what have they done? They have increased custom duty to 70 to 80% within a period not less than 100 years. The custom duty was increased, but in against to it, when English goods were in India exported, they were free to entry in India. So in that case, what happened? Indian indigenous industry broke down. They were breaking down totally. Apart from that, Indian industry were having too much loss in exporting, and the other thing was that English goods were too cheap in India. So not just in export, but they were losing their indigenous market of their homeland. So the nationalist starting opposing of it, and that is the ratio controversy. So let's see the answer. Gold bullion standard. In the beginning, when the company started to trade with India, there was hardly anything which Britain could offer to this country in exchange of goods of its purchase. Therefore, the company was given an authorization of export gold and silver bullion and the coins of these metals worth 30,000 per annum pound. But this position was changed after the Battle of Plassey. East India Company captured political power. which enabled it to exercise pressure to tilt the balance of exchange in its favor and secure maximum goods for minimum payment, right? So this led to what? uh, After this, what happened? uh, Money credit, money exchange rate was increased too high. Indian rupee was too much, as you see that $1 equal to 70 rupees. Now there was a situation when the Indian rupee were taken in standards of silver and gold. This led what? This led what? The collapse of Indian industries, both export industries and indigenous industries, as the British's goods were too cheap and were of comparatively good quality, as they were due to the industrial revolution which take on the price of India. So now comes the ratio controversy. In the name given to the interwar instanting of the Indian nationalist protest over valuation of rupee. Basically what happened in the period of war, to increase their profit or to maintain their balance of exchange, Britishers done what? They again increases the rupee value, means they appreciated at that much level that was not acceptable for especially the nationalist and the people who were in India involved in trade. So what does this happen? So the controversy of ratio was worsened by the conduct of this Indian monetary policy during the Great Depression. Just not this, the First World War, but also in the Great Depression, means the 1920s. They have maintained a overvalue of Indian rupee, which seemed to serve British interest and expense on Indians. So this is the end of the session.